Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So, this latest kick that I'm on is called Where the Streets Have a Name, and it's all about using streets, roads, highways, interstates, etc. In your songs. I didn't mention this in the last vlog video, but I actually kind of got on this kick when I was writing for my second album, Sophomore Jinx. I had a song called Before You Hit the Road, I had another song called Down the Road, and then I had a song called Turn Around that dealt with, driving away and your car breaking down and you kind of breaking down in the relationship as well, or about the end of the relationship. So, anyway, this has been a passion of mine for a long time, writing about roads and incorporating those. So, I hope that this helps you out as well. Last time we talked about Highway 61 revisited by Bob Dylan, and now we're going to move from a highway to an interstate by talking about I 95 by Fountains of Wayne. So, this song deals with the trials of a man traveling to see his girlfriend who lives south of New York, somewhere on Interstate I 95, Interstate 95. And in the first verse, he stops at a truck stop that sells posters of girls washing cars, unicorns and stars, Guns N' Roses album covers, Barney DVDs, coffee mugs, and teas that say Virginia is for lovers. I wanted to get all of that in because it's just such a beautiful image, all of it. And he concludes that although they claim that Virginia is for lovers, at that particular place, it's for truckers who forgot to fill up on gasoline. And he's determined to see his girlfriend. In the chorus, he vows that he'll do it till the day that he dies just to see her. The second verse talks about loneliness, again with hip hop stations fading in and out, saying all I can hear now is a kick drum mixed with static. Again, another fabulous visual, or really audio visual, I suppose, because you can really hear that as you're listening. You can picture it, hear it, all that good stuff. There's a little bit of joy when he gets to see the stars, but then someone in a van cuts him off and blocks out that one little bit of joy. Like many of the Fountains of Wayne songs that we've looked at, this one was written by Adam Schlesinger, and though his song Hackensack was written with funny lyrics to a sad sounding melody, the general consensus about this one is that it's completely genuine and sentimental, despite some funny sounding lyrics thrown in there. For those of you playing along at home, the most likely destination for this person is somewhere in North Carolina, but the fact that it's open to interpretation just makes it all the more powerful. The intro to this song uses D sus2, which is also the chord that starts off the verses, before going to F sharp minor, E minor 7, A sus4, A, D sus2, F sharp minor, E minor 7, A sus4, A, B minor, E minor, A minor, B minor, E minor, A sus4, and D sus2. In the second verse, right before the solo, it ends with a B flat instead of that D sus2, like it does the first time around, ending with that D sus2 the first time around, that is. The chorus uses B minor, E minor 7, A sus4, A, D sus2, B minor, E minor, A, E minor 7, A sus4, A, and D sus2, while the solo uses F, C, G, B flat, F, C, G, and D sus2. As a whole, the song is written in D major, while the solo is written in C major. Structurally, the song uses a verse, solo, chorus format. To me, this is a very interesting structure, but it's more of an example song, and more of an example song than a story song. So throwing in a solo before the second verse does nothing to kill the momentum of the song. In fact, it adds to the tension and frustration that the main character is feeling after getting cut off. it gives him a second to stew and gives us some opportunity, the same opportunity to stew before finally concluding that it doesn't matter because the person he's seen on the other side of this 9 hour drive is so worth it. So you can listen to I 95 below. It is an absolutely gorgeous song, and after Adam passed away, this was one of the tracks that everybody was talking about. Uh, all of the critics writing up all these things about Fountains of Wayne. They referred to this as one of the more mysterious and complex Fountains of Wayne songs. And I can't disagree. It's obviously very different than Stacy's Mom, uh, but Fountains of Wayne was always really good about talking about cities and all of that in their songs with the character development and specifically stuff related to New York, New Jersey, and that kind of area. So, talking about I 95 was a very logical transition, but it's in a very sentimental way as opposed to in a funny way, like you normally get from a lot of Fountains of Wayne songs, Adam songs, and all of that stuff. So take a listen below. It is one of my absolute favorite tracks, and I hope that it influences your writing in a positive way. I am Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for watching. Happy writing as always, and be sure to tune in next time.